Hi there, I am Grace Gonzalez, the editor-in-chief of the Los Lomas Page magazine.
Hi, my name is Susan Rahimi.
Hi, my name is Jane Wilson.
I'm Lucas Carboni.
I'm Kate Beebe.
Carolyn Johnston.
Ellen Eve.
Charlie Pentland.
Mateo Requejo Tejada.
Eric Kodorenko.
Giada Nagasi.
Jackie Billies.
Emma Suppressi.
Eric Wickbold.
Caitlin Toe, and I'm a staff writer.
Staff
writer and online editor.
Staff photographer.
Staff photographer.
Staff photographer.
Copy editor.
Sports editor for the page. I edit sports articles as well as write for the page.
As a creative director, I help manage and decide what photos are actually going to be used in the page.
And as the entertainment section editor, I'm responsible for supporting my writers every issue and making sure that they have everything they need in order to produce the best piece possible.
I'm the features editor. My responsibilities are editing all features writers' article for every issue that we have.
As OPCO section editor, I'm responsible for keeping my writers on track each issue, their one-on-one help in editing, and making sure everything runs smoothly in my section.
As news section editor, my responsibilities are to oversee, edit, and approve all articles in the news section, and helping with copy editing, fact-checking, and removing bias in these news articles.
As the editor-in-chief for the graphics staff, I'm in charge of organizing and managing the graphics staff, creating a functional system of command between them, and working with Grace to create that bridge between the graphics and writing staff.
I manage the writing department of the page, which includes managing the section editor team, the fact checker team, co-running the layout team, and supervising the online team. I schedule all of what occurs for the page, and I also make sure to comb through the articles at the very end and comb for salacious content and grammatical mistakes. The most important job that I have is to make sure that the reporters on my team are able to report on newsworthy events occurring right now in Walnut Creek, and that they do so without any bias. This is important because there is a lot occurring right now as we are all in shelter in place at home, and I want to make sure that we can unite the community in a way that
The Page is a student-run free press organization. It is made for and by students at Los Lomas. California Ed Code 48907 provides protections for student speech, and the Los Lomas Page understands these rights and protections. As such, we produce a bias-free publication centered on Los Lomas-specific news, sports, arts, and entertainment. We employ a traditional editorial hierarchy, with editors-in-chief at the helm, section editors and graphic managers next, and staff writers and reporters making up the majority of the Page family. We have a disposable magazine printed once per month, and an online presence producing timely articles via our website, Twitter, and Instagram. The pandemic had hurt most electives, but not the Page. We now have a presence at Walnut Creek City Council meetings. Our news editor has been featured on KQED.
My favorite part about journalism is the creativity, collaboration, and self-direction this class affords its students.
What I enjoy about being creative director is that I get to help inspire other artists into creating more art that we are going to use in photojournalism, and that can help them in the future.
My favorite part about journalism is having the privilege to produce pieces that can educate our student body in the Los Lomas community.
My favorite part about journalism is the connections that I've easily made with the Page family, even through Zoom.
we are a community and we have been keeping each other going during the pandemic. I don't know what I would do without these crazies.
In journalism, everyone is able to be a self-starter and to help realize their vision, while at the same time being able to work with, lean on, and be leaned upon by others in producing the Page.
We have pushed through, found our way, and continue to provide up-to-date, thoughtful coverage.
The Page.
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 The Los Lomas Page.
Los Lomas Page.
The Los Lomas Page.
The Los Lomas Page magazine.